Okay, so for domain eukaryotes, okay, means that they have all eukaryotic cells. Now, be careful, guys. If the question asks for the name, then it's eukarya. The type of cell, eukaryotic cells. Are you clear? Okay, so be careful. If you refer to the old textbook or old reference book, you can see that they name it as eukaryota. Yeah, last time the domain is called eukaryota, but nowadays we change it already. We change to eukarya. The name is eukarya. Okay, so the organism belongs to this group we call eukaryotes, and the cells is eukaryotic cells. So it means that with the name, the eukaryotic cells means that they must have the nucleus, and we do have the chromosome enclosed inside this nucleus by the nuclear envelope. So eukaryotic cells, what is the typical features? We do have membrane-bound organelles. We do have double membrane-bound and single membrane-bound organelles. Okay, so such as mitochondria and Golgi apparatus, as well as the chloroplast in the plant and algae. Okay, so as well as being unicellular, eukaryotic cell may be multicellular. So we have dual form in this case. So it can be unicellular, it can be multicellular. Okay, and sometimes they may form the colonial organism. So what's mean colonial organism? Colonial organism is in between unicellular and multicellular. Okay, I will show you guys later. So colonial organisms are collections of unicellular organisms coming together to form a structure that beneficial to all the cells. Do they carry out specialization? No. Are you clear? They don't carry out specialization. If we detach one by one of them, they still can survive, no problem. Are you clear? Okay, like for example, human cell, if you take out the kidney cell, they can't function and anything. They won't be able to survive because why? They don't have full function. They only can carry out the activity for the excretion. If you take the lung cells, they can't function as a whole. It's not human anymore, right? But colonial organism, if you detach the cells, they can actually survive as the individual cells. Okay. So now, figure 17.6 show this Volvox grow battle. So you can see that this is special. Okay, they carry out protoctis. They can carry out photosynthesis. So you can see the cells. Each of the cells they have their own. For example, the cell at the one pole can detect the light, so that the colony can swim towards the light. Cell another pole are specialized for reproduction. So it means that they belong to the same species. But if I take out one by one, they still can reproduce. Can I see that? They still can reproduce. Okay, each of them can still detect the light energy. But they work better when we put all of them together. So this is means like colonial. Okay, colonials. Okay, so eukaryotes can reproduce both asexual through the mitosis and sexually through meiosis. And also gamete fusion is possible. So in mitosis, we do know that we give rise to two genetically identical cells. Meiosis, then we have the haploid daughter cells or gametes. So what are the special characteristics, okay, of eukarya? So highlights, the first one, we must say eukarya must have a nucleus and membrane-bound organelle. Okay, so DNA as a linear chromosome with histone protein. Ribosome in the cytosol, ATS. Can you see that? This is very special. Then chloroplast and mitochondria have 70S ribosome. Chloroplast and mitochondria have circular DNA. And we do have a diversity form, okay? You can be unicellular, can be coronal, can be multicellular. And the way we reproduce, we have different ways, either asexual or sexual reproductions. Okay, so the first three are the specific characteristic of the domain Eukarya. Okay, so the four kingdoms under Eukarya, they are Protoctista, fungi, plantae, and Animalia. Okay, so I stop here.